Outside and it's 10 degrees or 5 degrees or 20 degrees below zero with the wind chill, and you walk into a space like the Lincoln Park Conservatory, it just feels like you've dropped into a bit of paradise.
Palms instead of pine trees? A canoe instead of a sleigh? Why, it must be the holidays in Honolulu. Coming up next on Christmas Across America.
Every day we tell a story.
Hey, thanks for joining us for Christmas Across America. You know, we're touring cities all over the nation to experience their wonderful holiday celebrations. And up next is a city with some one-of-a-kind Christmas customs. Honolulu, Hawaii. Aloha and Melikilikimaka.
Aloha from beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. It may surprise you to know that even though it's warm and balmy outside, we managed to get into the holiday spirit just like the rest of America. I'm Jade Moon here at the elegant Halekulani Hotel on Waikiki, and we're going to share with you a little bit of Christmas Hawaiian style. We bet there's not a more beautiful spot to enjoy the holiday season than the backdrop of Diamond Head against the world's most famous beach. Let's share some of the unique Christmas decorations here at the Halekulani Hotel. It may not be in a sleigh drawn by reindeer. Santa's arrival by outrigger canoe is greeted with just as much excitement and enthusiasm on the part of Hawaii's children. Snowman in the yard and the roaring fireplace, but we have all the other trappings of the special season. To leave our elegant surroundings, but we wanted to give you a completely different taste of our island Christmas spirit. From the glamour of Waikiki to the down-home Hawaiian cowboy life, we hop across the channel to the island of Molokai and the Molokai Ranch and guest camps as they celebrate in true country style. Molokai Ranch is very much a working cattle ranch, and many of the residents of Mauna Loa town were born, raised, and have worked their whole lives on this island. The town gets decked out every year at Christmas time with a Christmas light contest, a concert, and lots of down-home Hawaiian country-style holiday spirit. Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle. The Molokai Ranch and guest camps pride themselves on giving visitors a unique eco-camping experience, and the holiday spirit is as much in evidence here as in residents' own homes. Hawaii's unique cultural mix and varied environment makes for a Christmas season unlike any in the rest of the world. allowing us to share a little of our island holiday spirit with you and wish you a fond aloha and Merry Christmas in our own unique way.
Coming up, we'll travel to Houston, Texas for the Harbor Parade of Lights. Stay tuned to Christmas Across America.
Countdown.
You know, we set our cameras all over the country so we can enjoy our nation's holiday decorations without ever leaving our homes. In Houston, Texas, almost 500,000 people turn out to enjoy the Toys on Parade event. And now we can too. So let's join in the celebration.
Happy holidays, America, from Houston, Texas. Hello, everyone. I'm Henry Harrison. Houston is a city that loves to get all dressed up for the holidays. From the downtown skyline to the uptown shopping district to the tip top of the Astrodome. Texans tend to think big. And at Christmas time, that means millions of twinkling lights on land and at sea.
Now we're headed to Boston, Massachusetts, one of the nation's oldest cities. Let's share in their traditional festivities.
Happy holidays. I'm Laura Clarizio and welcome to historic Boston. The city is one of the oldest and prettiest, especially during this time of the year. Many of you have heard of Boston's Freedom Trail. Well, we plan to take you there to Faneuil Hall Marketplace. We'll also show you the Boston Ballet's version of the Nutcracker, and it's off to the spectacular Enchanted Holiday Village. Those are just some of the sights and sounds you'll see here in Boston. We hope you enjoy watching this as much as we've enjoyed putting it all together.
street is so special during the holiday season because it has something for everyone.
In our next hour, we'll see how Seattle, Houston, and Miami get into the spirit of the holidays. But first, we'll visit Washington, D.C. when we return to Christmas Across America.
Don't miss our latest.
Hey, I'm real glad you could join us. This is our special presentation, Christmas Across America. I'm Willard Scott, leading you on this holiday tour to experience the seasonal sights and sounds, as well as the distinct traditions of each city that we visit. Right now, I'm in historic Frederick, Maryland, home of Francis Scott Key, who wrote the national anthem, at the Spring Bank Bed and Breakfast. Nearby is our nation's capital, about 30 miles down the road. And that's where we're taking you right now. We'll drop by the lighting of our national Christmas tree, see the White House all spruced up for the holidays, visit the Capitol building, and also take in the fantastic holiday decor of nearby Fredericksburg, Virginia, and Annapolis, Maryland, the state capital. I hope you enjoy the beauty of the holidays in the Washington, D.C. area.
Each one of us. Merry Christmas.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A wonderful sight we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. Now we'll sing a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. Come on. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man. You can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to celebrate all the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Yes! Marine Corps Band, let's hear it for 'em. In the van where you can build a snowman, we'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man. You can do the job when you're in town. You're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. I'll be walking in a winter wonderland. Yes!
Right now, let's move from the capital of our nation to the capital of the great state of Georgia. Atlanta is known as the business capital of the Southeast. And at this time of the year, they make it their business to really have fun.
Hello, I'm Jody Marks from HGTV's Fix It Up here in Atlanta. The capital of Georgia, Atlanta is firmly rooted in the South and in tradition. And these holidays, tradition guides many of the sights and sounds in and around Atlanta. Well, I'm here at Callan-Wald Fine Arts Center, where Christmas at Callan-Wald has been an Atlanta tradition for over 21 years. And this is just one of the sights that we're going to be showing you as we take a tour across the city. We're also going to be visiting the Great Tree at Riches, which has been an Atlanta tradition since 1947, the Festival of Trees, a part of Atlanta holidays for over 20 years, and scenes from many other sites around the city, including Atlanta's famous Peachtree Street. So stay with us as we bring many of the holiday traditions here in Atlanta, and happy holidays.
up later on Christmas Across America, the holidays on stilts. Homes above the waters near Miami really stand out this time of the year. But when we return, the Liberty Bell rings out the sounds of the season in Philadelphia. So don't go away.
Ring in the new...
By enjoying the decorations and celebrations in cities all around the country. Next, we're going to explore Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where in one display they have 4,000 poinsettias and 400,000 lights.
Christmas in the city of brotherly love. Here you'll find rich traditions, history, and a marriage of many cultures. There are decorated horse-drawn carriages and candlelit tours of 18th century homes. Hi, I'm Nancy Glass. Welcome to Christmas in Philadelphia. You'll see everything here from rowers sculling down the Schuylkill River, which winds straight into what we call City and South Philadelphia. Well, I'm going to take you to a place where they really take their Christmas decorating seriously. It's the home of Rocky Balboa, and there you'll find 10,000 feet of Christmas lights. You'll also be going to a Kwanzaa celebration, and you'll see our two most famous light shows, one inside a department store and the other at the world-famous Longwood Gardens.
The idea of Kwanzaa is the fact that African American people need a holiday which strengthens them as a people. Christmas at Longwood Gardens is our most magical time of year. We have about 200,000 people come between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. And we have 400,000 lights outdoors, 4,000 poinsettias in our indoor greenhouses, and Christmas trees everywhere. It's one of the most fantastic horticultural sites you'll see anywhere in the country.
Of Christmas, we always think of twinkle lights, and Philadelphia's symbol, of course, is Boathouse Row. In any shop in Philadelphia, you'll see pictures of Boathouse Row lit at night. Philadelphia looks like Christmas all year long because of Boathouse Row.
When Christmas Across America returns, we'll hit the beach, West Palm Beach that is, to see how this Florida city gets spruced up for the holidays.
HGTV takes you inside America's most
winter journey to holiday celebrations all around the USA. Up next, let's head down to South Florida and check out the seasonal displays in West Palm Beach. We'll celebrate the holidays in the Old West. Christmas across America. Visit Sacramento, California.
Trying to balance the latest decorating trends with your own personal...
Now, next up is the California State Capitol, a fabulous city, where we're going to stand right out of the Old West, and it's all decked out for the holidays. We're off to Sacramento.
Hello and happy holidays from Sacramento. I'm Jennifer Harrison, and it's my pleasure to show you some of the sights, sounds, tastes, and even smells that make Sacramento such a wonderful place to spend the holidays. Whether you're looking for that perfect gift or want to stretch your legs and maybe your stomach in the country, or just want to absorb some magical holiday decorations, well, Sacramento has plenty to offer everyone. Anyone's first stop in Sacramento should be Old Sacramento, a place where the concept of shopping has been around a long time.
What we now call Old Sacramento is what the gold miners used for their supply posts to take their supplies up to the mines in the foothills. And nowadays it's a great place to bring the family any time of year.
Decked out in holiday cheer, Old Sacramento is a great place to take a horse-drawn carriage ride, enjoy the historic collection of trains, or shop for that one-of-a-kind gift. Next to Old Sacramento is the historic Delta King, an unofficial symbol of this river city. Just up the hill from Old Sacramento is another popular holiday destination, Apple Hill, a collection of over 50 ranches nestled in the picturesque foothills along Highway 50. Now, they don't call it Apple Hill for nothing. When you get here, bring your appetite because they make just about everything apple imaginable. And if you fill up, you can always grab a couple pies to go. You should see how people's eyes light up when you walk through the door with one of these in your hand. Here at the High Hill Ranch, you can sample fresh apple juice, try the latest vintage of apple wine, delve into a fresh fritter, buy a box of that hard-to-find apple variety, or just watch the wonderful coring machine do its part to make your Applicious fantasies come true. When you've had your fill of apples, you may want to walk off some calories with the Sacred Heart School's Holiday Traditions Designer Home Tour, located in Sacramento's fabulous 40s neighborhood.
The houses in this historic neighborhood were built back in the 20s and 30s for Sacramento's movers and shakers, and the houses are all custom made and very different and unique and very beautiful.
Over 6,000 people a year take the Holiday Traditions Home Tour, and since no two homes are the same, you'll be fascinated by the eclectic architecture and the wondrous attention to holiday detail. The spirit of Sacramento is strong during the holidays, so much so that sometimes the hardest decisions to make are not what to buy, but what to do next.
The next stop on our holiday tour is Cincinnati, Ohio, to see some of their beautifully decorated local landmarks.
Season's greetings from Cincinnati. I'm Julie O'Neill.
I'm Brian with the morning team at WCPO TV.
Cincinnati is a magical place filled with a lot of lights and train displays. We even have hot air balloons that light up the night sky.
And the Festival of Lights at the Cincinnati Zoo features 2 million lights. So sit back and enjoy the sights and sounds of our hometown.
Next on America, Miami, Florida, where homes in Stiltsville get decorated in traditional holiday style.
Season's Eatings from Food Network.
Pick it up and come.
Hey, welcome back to Christmas Across America, our tour of fabulous holiday displays from all around the country. And right now we're headed south to Miami, Florida, to see how this cosmopolitan city uses some creativity to turn its beaches into a winter wonderland.
Merry Christmas from South Florida. I'm Susan Motil. Christmas in Paradise is very special, and we want to share it with you by bringing you the sights and the sounds of Miami, Miramar, Coral Gables, South Beach, and Stiltsville at this very special time of year.
very much to you.
$550,000 lights are on all these decorations and trees. Oh, we have fake snow. That's the best we can do.
Winter in South Florida brings the best weather of the year. While most of the country may be enjoying a white Christmas, in our neighborhood, it's a different story. The temperature is just right. A little bit of snow lasts just long enough to bring smiles to these little faces in Coral Gables. It's only a truckload, but to these South Florida kids, it might as well be a ski slope. Even though the snow doesn't last long enough to make a snowman, we do have plenty of sand. And what do you do with sand? You build sandcastles. Like this magical one in South Beach, just off world-famous Ocean Drive. Even soap suds can make it snow in Miramar. Temperature, 75 degrees.
Merry Christmas from Miami Seaquarium. Yeah.
And from Flipper and Friends, too.
Happy holidays from South Florida.
Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
We'll check out the most festive holiday sights in Kansas City, Missouri, when Christmas Across America returns.
Collectors Emporium at the...
I'm Willard Scott, your tour guide, so to speak, for these holiday decorations across America. Kansas City, Missouri is the next stop on our journey. Let's experience holiday traditions Cowtown style.
Welcome to Kansas City. I'm Elizabeth Alex with KSHGTV. We celebrate the holidays here in a big and colorful way with dazzlingly decorated trees, amazing animated light displays, and miles of twinkling lights. The Mayor's Christmas tree at Crown Center is one of the nation's tallest Christmas trees.
It is a 100-foot tall Douglas fir decorated with thousands of white lights and colorful ornaments.
Kwanzaa. This is a major celebration. It's a celebration of our culture and the rebirth of it.
Welcome to the second annual Eckert Celebration of Lights at Shawnee Mission Park. This year we have over 2 million points of light, which includes lights and trees and over 300 animated displays.
Welcome to Wild Lights at the Kansas City Zoo.
Jackson County Parks and Recreation's Christmas in the Park is in its 12th season with over 265,000 lights and 175 original animated displays.
We'll see how the Pacific Northwest raises its cup to holiday cheer and greets the Christmas ship as it floats into Seattle when Christmas Across America returns. Phone 970 Knoxville, Tennessee 37950. And please be sure to include your daytime phone number. Very favorite Christmas TV special, Christmas Across America. Up next, we're going to head out to the Evergreen State. That's right, we're off to Seattle, Washington. So you grab a nice warm cup of coffee. We're going to catch the lights and decorations in the Pacific Northwest.
Hi, I'm Mona Locke, and welcome to Seattle, the beautiful Emerald City. Seattle is known for many things, including the Pike Place Market, the Space Needle, and Pioneer Square. But probably the most famous thing is the rain. Even though this time of year is more soggy than white, we still know how to show our holiday spirit. You'll see Westlake Park's Christmas celebration and our unforgettable Space Needle. You'll also see Pike Place Market, but it wouldn't be Christmas in Seattle without boats and a few other surprises. So sit back and relax and enjoy our festive Seattle.
My favorite thing about Christmas in Seattle is the Pike Place Market. Everybody's shopping and the lights are pretty and it's just a good place to be.
I like when they put the colored lights and wrap them around the trees because the trees are dead and it brings a new life to them.
My favorite part of it is the faces on the people who come into the Pike Place Market.
enjoyed the Evergreen State's most famous city. And to you and your loved ones, happy holidays.
Now it's on to northeastern Ohio, where we'll see Cleveland all lit up for the holidays.
Hello everyone, and season's greetings from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm Leon Bibb, one of the news anchors at WEWS, News Channel 5 in Cleveland, Ohio. Right now we're in Lake County, Ohio, home of Lake Farm Park, where we send you nothing but the best of the season. We hope that you are filled with holiday cheer this season, hope that your Christmas tree has lots of Christmas gifts under it, and hope that mostly you are surrounded by strong family ties. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, best of the season, and peace from those of us in Cleveland.
We need to put a tree topper on. You think you can put the star on top of the tree? Why, that's what bumbles do the best. All right, excellent. I'm going to put this
Welcome to Bichetli Greenhouses in Hiram, Ohio. It's poinsettia time around here, and we got them all, including this new variety called Jingle Bells. If you take a look at one of these little plants here, when the leaf first comes out a little bit red, you know that the bud is set, and then you can put it in that sunny window and give it a little bit of fertilizer, and she'll come out nice and red. What you looking for today? White ones. White ones? I think we could be a sold price anyhow. Busy. But that's poinsettia business. One week you're selling like crazy, the next week you're crying you aren't selling any. Ah, this looks like a good one. Yeah, they're all dead ripe now, so they're all ready to go to homes. We like to sell the poinsettia 3/4 bloomed, because then they really seem to hold up better through the holidays. You know when they're bloomed, when you see the top little bulbs on them there. When they start showing their yellow pollen, they'll put up yellow pollen and open up. We get the kids out here, we make my kids sing Christmas songs until the poinsettias are gone. Then we take them to Disneyland. We're not used to such hot weather in December around here. We have to vent our greenhouses here.
Yeah, this has been somewhat of an unusual year with the snowfall. I know it doesn't look like Christmas because we've only had a couple of minor snows which melted right off, but in a way it's good for us because we're still out here digging trees, which in many years the ground's frozen and we can't do a whole lot but hope to sell what we already have dug. And even the ones that are cut, they're a renewable resource. Most cities have chipping programs where if you leave it out at the curb after Christmas, they'll chip it and use it for mulch, and it ends up as compost for the city residents again.
Actually, a lot of the Christmas trees now, they sink them to the bottom of lakes for the fish habitat.
We prune these trees once a year. The spruce you can prune almost any time of the year because they have buds that go all the way up and down the candle. The pines you prune usually in June and early July because they only have buds on the tips of the new growth, so when you prune it off they'll develop new buds right at the end for next year. For a lot of people it's a big event for the year for them to come out and pick out their Christmas tree.
My baby tree right there, Mommy. Is that the baby tree you like? Uh-huh. That sure is a little one. We can put that one in your bedroom.
Hey, this is good. We need a guy with a camera. They buy them right off the bat.
I got to tell you, this is my very favorite time of the year. And I hope that you've enjoyed our special journey through some of the finest and most colorful holiday events and displays in our country. And whether you're celebrating Kwanzaa, Christmas, or Hanukkah, we hope that you'll share your holiday traditions with others and take some time to learn about theirs. Thank you for watching. I'm Willard Scott. Have a safe and happy holiday season.